Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Pena moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kane on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag at third, and they got him. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yelich.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Severino, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. So 1-1 home. is laid off for ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there in the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. It's on the money to Moustakas, and he is out trying to steal third. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Chopped weakly to the left. There's one on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 2.
Baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heat?
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Counting 7.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Is taken high above the zone. And just a masterful job of stepping in, Miguel Andujar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Andujar can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Neil Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Luis Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Right down Main Street, caught him. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Manny Pena.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
Boy, and they cannot punch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scope has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And he lays off for ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 5.
Digging in, Jonathan Scope. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the Riding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Giancarlo Stanton now threw a base on balls his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. And no advance. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Torres, the runner at third with no outs. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. In there, strike one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he botches it. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Neil Walker. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Neil Walker.
From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Ready now, Luis Severino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Aguilar swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Judge is there, makes the catch. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses.
Count is 2-1.
Hard hit at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. Pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Popped high in the air. Moustakas over to his right. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Comes set. Now the pitch. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Change up low, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's set. Here it comes. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Braun. Still going back. And it's gone. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. The pitcher, Wade Miley. Steps up. Travis Shaw come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Travis Shaw.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Torres waits on it. 1 down. In is Christian Yelich.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pena ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he'll get in there safely. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Scope, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll... Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71.
Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the line. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. And this will make its way to the 344 marker. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in now, Neil Walker. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he's safe. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Standing in, Luis Severino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Andrew McCutcheon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Andrew McCutcheon.
Runners off for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Scope, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Here's big Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
He's safe.
Hicks stands at second with 2 gone. Got him swinging, and that will. Sonny Gray gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right. 1 away. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's just 2 for 12. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. And that will conclude matters here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman, number 25.
Number 39 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 39.
First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Giancarlo Stanton now. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark. Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Stanton, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And a fastball just a bit high. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Scope is there, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.